Just a bit of a warning to myself more than anything. I'm a little triggered this morning. It's difficult to acknowledge and make space for the things that seem to rattle our foundation. We learn from a very young age what's expected of us, and as a masculine energy, presenting in a culture that seems at crisis over the role of masculine energy, it can be very challenging to express truly healthy and cathartic emotional release against a stage that promotes reservation and stoic control. The full moon last night opened me up like a can of red beans, and I came slushing out in all my messy, authentic, traumatic sorrow, drawn to the far from enjoyable modern rendition of Cats, which I have been avoiding watching due to all of the scathing reviews and the 2 minutes of personal exploration, when I said to myself, what was wrong with the original? Why do we need to remake this classic again with CG? And I'm not sure if this is adding anything to the narrative. But after finding nothing of merit to vegetate my brain with, Cats seemed a simple enough way to kill brain cells. What I encountered rocked me to my core. Not because the movie was secretly good, but rather because I had really loved the original Broadway show. I grew up in a difficult home, and my family gravitated towards show tunes and musicals to help us make the world more palatable. The original score of the Glamour Cats' Fall from Grace, entitled Memory, was also a song my mother used to sing to me as she stroked my head when I was sick. My sister was gifted with a music box that had a ballerina in it, and that music box played that tune. At night, when I was scared of all the things that my young eyes could perceive in the dark, I would sneak past the water heater and into my sister's room to listen to the music box in the hallway while they slept, always very careful to return it to its place before they woke up. The melody had been transformed by my mother's stewardship and compassion. And so, as I'm watching this awful movie, I'm crying at the memory of the song that embodied my mother's memory, who passed just last year. I realized that my inclination towards singing show tunes around the house and to my children is a legacy of stewardship and compassion, inherited from my mother's warm spirit. And for me, a man conditioned by an American sense of masculinity, the song represents a rare window into my emotional space and state. I often spend hours trying to find the right song to help me sing out what I can't find the words to say, and I often hope the people close to me are taking account and realize that the songs that I choose to sing are not random. They are a secret language of vulnerability and emotion that I'm choosing to sing in their presence. I also hope that they understand that I'm sorry for not having my own words to articulate feelings that transcend language, thought, and time. But I want to let all of you know, here and now, that I'm doing the best that I can. Do you have a song you sing when you're sad or in trouble, when you need to find a way to express something for fear that it will tear you apart if you keep it pent up? I'm really hoping to hear from you in the comments. Like, subscribe, follow, but more than anything, be brave and be well. Love you, Mom.